Good morning, Representative Orwell.
Good morning, thank you.
And you had a very busy week. For one thing, 3 of your bills passed out of the Senate. So let's talk a little about those. Your funeral and cemetery directory boards. That one passed out. It was actually signed by the Speaker and the President, so it's headed to the Governor's desk.
It is. It's a good government efficiency bill. It streamlines 2 boards, the funeral board and the cemetery board, both which are overseen and regulated by the Department of Licensing. And so it's good to bring those together. It makes sense because there's a lot of overlap in these industries, and it, again, is a good efficiency bill.
Your driver training schools bill passed as well.
I'm really proud of that one. You know, the student training centers, they serve about 1/3 of all students in our state. And these are small businesses across the state, and this bill helps them. It streamlines a lot of things, it gets rid of unnecessary regulation, and again, it does some good efficiencies. And so that was agreed on by the stakeholders and the Department of Licensing, and I think that's a good bill.
You also had a bill that was passed out of the Senate, the medical information sharing bill.
I'm really proud of that bill. In our country, we have a crisis in mortality. We have persons with serious and persistent mental illness having shorter lifespans. They often die 25 years younger than other Americans. And so what this bill does is it helps share information between medical providers and mental health providers that are licensed, that are trying to coordinate the care for persons that have both serious mental illness and health care conditions.
Well, as if that were not enough to fill your week, you also presided over the House one afternoon. Tell us about that.
That was an incredible honor. I was asked if I wanted to run some bills, and they gave me a little training, and I did go up that afternoon. And that probably is the highlight of my session. And I certainly have appreciation for the Speaker Pro Temps that do this work, because it's a lot to coordinate up there, but it was an amazing experience.
It looks very different from the rostrum, right?
Oh, it does. Then you got to remember everybody's district, and there's like 98 of us, so. But it was a very good experience.
Well, good for you. We'll talk again soon.
Great, thank you.